Whenever you get beside a person in front of them, you've got three areas you need to worry about. You've got the air, you've got the blood, and you've got the jaw. This creates a lot of pain right here in his jaw. So if you can cut off the air and the blood at the same time, you can cause a lot of damage to this guy real fast. Normally they'll pass out in maybe 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, that's just the way it goes. So you have to learn how to get your hands around him. Now I'm going to use both Dale and Judy because he's so big that Judy can't even get her hands around his neck. And we're going to do a triangle choke on this case. When he throws that hand out, like we're just doing, we're going to bump this shoulder right up into his throat here. We're going to pass right on by it. As we pass by him this time, we're going to put a crank right over here in the side of his neck, and I got my bicep along the bottom of his neck right in here. You're going to grab your palm like this, and then crank it in like so. And they'll usually pass right out relatively quick. So the way that works is we might sit here like this. When he jabs or punches, I'm sliding in. I may even take a little shot in route, pick him up here, grind inside, and bring him to the ground. All right? Okay. Okay, that's a triangle. That's the wrong choke. Okay, once again, when you get this choke in, Dale, what you want to do when you get this choke in here, guys, is you want to reach around, grab your hand like this, forearm in, and then drive the crank, which is the outside of the wrist, right through the neck right here. You got a good nerve section here, plus you're going to choke them out. So when they swing at you, you just dip down and go here, crank and turn, and just take them right on down. Okay, you want to try that, Remo? Here, you swing it, Remo. See if we can't get it. Okay, here. No, not like that. It's not a bear hug. Grab your wrist right here. Guys, these chokes are very important to get right. And then crank it into his neck. Good. All right, we'll get better at this. Go ahead, Remo. You throw the punch. Good. Not bad. So you want to... Guys, I'm going to point this out to you again. Turn around this way. When you get this crank going here, I've seen everything coming up from this to all that. The crank is real simple. I'd like to grab the back of your hand right here, put the side of your forearm in where your real bony part, and you just roll it right up into their nerves. It also cuts the blood off to the brain. So you go over top of your hand here, pull them in real tight, and then you just crank like this. Now just have a real hard time staying on your feet, right? You feel that? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try it one more time, Dale. I want you to try it, and I want you to get it right too, Judy. Hand should go over top. Nope. This hand should go over top. Relax, and then roll the crank in. Good. Right. Okay, Judy, Dale, stay up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Good. And Dale, stay up. Remo. How's your neck? Okay, good. We're slowly getting where we want to go. If you'll notice, it's very important to get the right kind of grip. Don't try to rush through these things at the house. You've got to get the right grip. Now, to set this whole thing up, what we want to do is, say, for example, he rushes me. He's a rushing opponent. He's coming with that big hand. I'm going to sidestep him here. I'm going to put the crank, and I'm going to take him right on down to the ground here. And I'm going to sit on my knees and crank him out. See, I've still got that very same crank in here, guys. And all you do, when you get this position, this arm helps the choke, and then you just pull into it like this, right? Okay. So I want you to take them and spin them around. Okay, who's up? And take them down on one knee. Let's not get in a wrestling match. Yeah, when they come at me, Dale. When they come, go. Here, spin them down and around, and then choke them out. Okay, nice and easy. All right? So he who is first. All right, come on up. Spin. 180, good. Good job. Okay, not bad. All right. Good Good job. Make sure you get that 180-degree spin. When you come in here and you hit them, you want to turn them back the other way. Good. Stay on one knee. Good. All right, stop. Good job. Okay, Rima, make sure you get the 180 on. Okay, you don't even have to trip them. They'll go automatically. All right, you see there's a little complication. We need to start training these things slowly. Remember real quick, we're going to have guys throwing punches. You're going to be stepping and breaking their arms. You're going to be taking them and pushing them down and shoving them around. You're going to learn how to do the wrist grabs. Real quick, I'm going to show you a quick manipulation drill for the wrist that we will utilize later when it comes to weapons disarming and manipulating people into certain areas. Go ahead and stand anywhere you want. When you guys want to practice at home, watch very closely. I want you to take your two thumbs and stick them in the back of their hand and grab across the front of their wrist, just to exercise. Okay, you first push straight towards them like this. Press in like that. Okay? Your second push is towards the thumb, this way. Okay? Then you want to go back the other way. So as we spin, we take our hand and spin with it. Reach down, grab this thumb, which creates a great deal of pain. At the very same time, by grabbing that thumb, it allows you to free up the other hand. Pop up the elbow, lift them inside, then reach up here, grab two of these little fingers and split. Okay, that's very painful, but it's a great manipulation drill that you can practice. Once again, you'll go here. Rima, that's okay, once again, you'll get in the back of the wrist here, you'll push it straight at them. Some people hurt easier than others. Push one, towards the thumb, two, then spin them around like this and grab their thumb. Once you get that thumb inside your hand, just pick up their elbow, slide them in here, and then grab these two little fingers and pull down. Good. All right, and that's the drill I want you guys to practice at home so that later on we start bending and twisting those wrists, we do it right.